Hi guys, this week's story is Where the Wild Things Are. You'll find activities linked to it on our blog. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him the wild thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling was hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Until Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick. He stared into their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were very frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the rumpus start. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where somebody loved him best of all. Then all around him from far across the world he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up of being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." But Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. He sailed back over a year in and out of weeks and throughout a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper still waiting for him. And it was still hot. I wonder how it was still hot. For your home learning this week, we would like you to try and write a sentence or two to describe a setting as well. I look forward to seeing them. Goodbye.